HKTV welcome here at Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment. And we're back once again, as you can see in the top corner there, with Fire Promoter Mode. Part 3, I believe. We're going to pick up where we left off. So without any further delay, let's get down to the action. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go into management. I went into my training centre, everything's in good condition. I'm not going to go crazy money wise this week, but I will dispose of these snacks. Still got 451 of them, so again I'm going to try and get as much out of those t-shirts as I can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to scout a player. Actually, let's have a look at the. I won't scout a player, but let's have a look at the free agents. See if I can get somebody cheap enough. Now I'm based in Europe, so let's have a look in Europe actually and see who I can get. I'm gonna start like Kazam. At the moment, have I got anyone that's got like a showcase style? No. It's got a showman style, sorry. So it's saying there, he's concerned that the wrestling style does not match ours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try anyway. Salary's too low. And if I give him a 20 grand salary, doesn't agree to those terms. So there you go. That's what we'll do. I'll see if I can invite someone. And I'll try and get a cheap free agent. Let's get Hans Steinberger. No. I said a cheap one. He's even more expensive. Actually, let's try and get him. He's not that expensive. There you go. Now, let's book an event. A standard event. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Mickey Tourette. Actually, let's make that a title match. Oh, Jensen Peterson's the champion, right enough. Forgot about that. So let's have Jensen Peterson defending his title against. Tell you what. We'll put him in the title match. Just to mix it up a bit. And then the second match I'm going to have Mickey Tourette versus Damien Dante, why not? Jamie McClelland versus Pink Projectile, and then Stuart McClelland versus Penetrator. that's a full house with that. What if I bump up the ticket price? Still saying full house. Probably not. Oh aye, you can bump it up to 40, right? How high can I go with this before it? Yeah. So I can bump it up to $40 before people start to complain. Let's go with that. And let's proceed. I bumped the ticket price up a bit, so hopefully we can make some decent money off this. So let's get to the first match. First match of the evening, let's see. Introducing first from Sin City, Las Vegas, Penny Traitor, the Penetrator. Oh my, it's the Penetrator. Doing a wee bit of showboating there. And the opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, he is one half of Glasgow Gallus. He is Stuart McClellan. Let's see how this first match goes. Early offense there from Penny Traitor, it seems. I'm not going to rule out Stuart yet. There we go. Impressive takedown. Leg drop. Back and forth offense. Excuse me. And a low blow right to the diddly doodlies, as John Newby would say. Big chop to the chest, followed by that slap. Oh, you brute!
Give up.
Locking on. Submission hold. Bit of sleeping leap going on there. Nice. Taken down with a spine buster. But very quickly kicks out of that one. And a low blow. Another one to the diddly doodlies. Not exactly one to play by the rules. And another slap.
Give up.
Slap. How dare you, you brute! I am a lady! It's actually an iron dress, but never mind. Moving on. Seen these two before. Very capable competitors. Both of them former tag team champions in their own right. But quite capable in the singles circuit as well. And of course, Penny Traitor, very popular on the drag circuit as well. Very popular drag queen. Shout out to any drag queens or drag fans that are watching.
5 minutes gone.
Shout. I was going to give another shout out. In fact, what the hell? Shout out to Pandora Box. Thanks for watching. Moving on. Single leg Boston. Nice face plant. Back and forth chops. Suplex.
Break.
Headlock takedown. He was wrenching it in, trying to. He was going for his mission there. He was rather close to the ropes, so nothing came of that. Impressive cutter there from Penetrator. Followed by that face plant. Big slam. Penny going up top with that flying elbow. Stewart managing to get some offense back. Elbow driven in. Run into the corner. A low kick straight to the diddly doodlies again. Followed by a wee bit of showboating. And that gave Stuart McClelland the opening that he needed there. Now locking in that submission hold.
Give up.
Using that move again. Seems to like that move. Wakatami. No tap out on that occasion, no. Lost my words there for a second. Super kick from Penetrator, but Stuart quickly got back up and then he's taken back down with that cutter. Couple of slaps to the back of the head, trying to knock some sense at him. Look at that! That is the penetration.
1,
2,
2,
3.
Oh!
There you have it. Finished with the penetration. And the winner of this first match of the evening, Penetrator. That is a 72% match rating on our first match. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see how the second match goes. Introducing first from Sin City, Las Vegas, one half of the Booty Bandits, Tampon, the Pink Projectile. These fans giving a little cheer. Very popular competitor, this one. As is the opponent here from Glasgow, Scotland. One half of Glasgow Gallus, Jamie McClellan. So we've seen the other two competing. Let's see how this two fare in this singles contest. Jamie on the early offense, but now taken in the corner. Fights his way out though. Nice takedown from the projectile. Sent to the corner. Driving in those elbows. And now the headlock takedown. Tampon trying to get some offense back. Getting the odd move in here or there. So, I mean, it's still an even match. It's anyone's game. Nice takedown again. Off the ropes. Big slam. Now Jamie working that leg, trying to wear the opponent down. He goes for that submission that's far too close to the ropes, but the referee still says it's fine, I don't know. Working the arm. Try not to yawn here, I can feel it bulging. Apologies. Apologies for that, I knew it was coming. Sorry. Where was I? Submission hold locked in,
Break.
but quickly broken up. Too close to the ropes. Trying to go for that jump kick, but missed the target. Missed once again with that slap. And Jamie now on the offense, going for a cover. One, only a 1 count. Big slam. Elbow driven into the back. But Pink Projectile fighting out of that one. Look at this back and forth offense. Down he goes.
5 minutes gone.
Give up.
5 minutes gone. Our timekeeper is telling us.
Give
There
up.
we have it. Look at that.
Give up.
Armbar locked in, but nothing. Sorry, a Wagatami locked in, but nothing comes of it. Sent to the ropes, taken down with that shoulder, and now applying another submission hold,
Give up.
waving down the arms some more. Now the projectile clawing back some offense. Be interesting to see what comes of this. What? I thought she was going up top there, but had second thoughts it seems.
1.
Oh, sneaky little roll up there, but only gets the 2. Off the ropes. Impressive
1.
move from the Pink Projectile. Submission hold locked in.
Give up.
We're going to see a tap out. No, we're not. Bit of showboating going on. And that gave Projectile an opening. What's going to come of this? Not much, it was reversed. Projectile sent to the outside
1,
as Jamie
2.
catches his breath. Working that arm some more,
Break.
but quickly broken up.
Break.
And that's too close to the ropes. Nothing's going to come of that one either.
Yeah.
Low blow from the Pink Projectile.
Yeah.
Impressive moves there. And watch this. Oh, look at that. That's just adding insult to injury there. Running off the ropes. Stopped in her tracks though as she saw Jamie getting to his feet. Brainbuster in that corner.
10
Cover
minutes
me.
gone.
1, 2. Almost a 3, but not quite. Now sending Jamie to the corner. Looks like we could be seeing this once again. Yep, here we go. Thought maybe he was going to go for a cover there, but not. Picking up, going for that kick. Going to try something else there, but got stopped by Jamie. Now sent to the corner. And Jamie now working the other arm.
Come on.
But look at this, the tuck check, signature move off the Booty Bandits. But no tap out on that occasion, but Jamie clearly not happy with that one, and he's staggering slightly after it, but he's managed to get the cover. 3 count made, and that concludes the second match here on this event. 82% match rating. Jamie McClelland wins on that occasion. Now on to match number 3. Introducing first, Hardcore Damien Dante. And the opponent, he hails from the Republic of Ireland. He is the Maniac, Mickey Turek. Hussein still has a tag team championship. And this is because he's got the tag team titles in my other playthrough, but then that's in another mode. I don't know if it carries over to this. Here we go, kicking it off. Fire, missing the target as both men go for the test of strength, but Mickey winning that one with a vicious headbutt, followed by that low blow. He does like to bend the rules, Mickey Turek, but then again so does his opponent, so it could be a very interesting contest this. Come on, away at the head. Relentless assault here from Mickey Turek, who doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon. But Dante getting that strike in, getting some offense back. He's going to have to against Mickey Turek. And a low blow, followed by that elbow right into the temple. Reversal made.
1.
And nothing more comes of that. Impressive suplex from Mickey Turek. It's very much, the momentum is very much in Mickey's corner in this match, it seems. Although Dante's getting the odd move back and forth here and there, so, you know, I'm not going to rule him out completely, but it's not looking good for him, let's be honest. It's looking fairly one-sided at the moment. Mickey going up top. Flying move, but Dante got out of the way just in time. Oh, pardon me. Back and forth offense. And a low blow. Another low blow from Mickey. I've come to expect this style of fighting from him, let's be honest. Very cocky pin there from Mickey Turek. Didn't get anything from it on that occasion. Trying to go for something there, but Dante quickly fought out of that one. Mongolian chop from Mickey Turek as we now pass the 5-minute mark. Up and over with that suplex. Dante fighting back still. He's not out of the game yet. Look at this. Now these two men fought previously last week, you'll remember. They're fighting again this week. It seems they've got a bit of a rivalry going on between them.
Shoot.
Off the ropes. Mickey saw that coming, stopped in his tracks. Stringing together those strikes. As he now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Dante kicks out just before the 3. An impressive exploder suplex. 1. And that's it. Just a 1 count. Elbow from Mickey doing a wee bit of showboating. And the fire there in the face of Damien Dante. Is this going to be a pin? Well, it's a pin, but is it going to be a 3 count? It's not, it's 2. Trying to go for a powerbomb there, it seems, but Mickey reversed that one. Now takes it to the outside.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pile driver straight onto the mat.
9,
Look at that.
10,
Bringing in the weapons. Sledgehammer
11,
coming into play.
12.
The referee trying to get him to drop that weapon, but of course Dante retaliates with a weapon of his own. But Mickey with those brass knuckles. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. I thought he was going to get the 3 there. but only 2. Still continuing the offense. This going to be it? 1, 2, 3. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this contest, Mickey Turek. 77% rating for that. Winning with the La Magistral Cradle. That takes our overall rating so far up to 77, so it's alright, it's not bad. It's not great, but you know, it's not bad. And here we have our main event, introducing first, the challenger. He hails from the wastelands. He is the Wastelander, Ronnie Rampage. And his opponent, he is the current reigning and defending Hard Knocks Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion, Beowulf Jensen Peterson. There we have it. Match underway. This guy invited over, free agent invited over and given a title shot, no less. So big opportunity for our guest here against a very tough competitor, very powerful competitor, the brutal Norwegian bruiser, the Viking that is known as Beowulf, Jensen Peterson. Of course, both of these have quite a brutal fighting style, so I'm expecting to see the weapons coming into play any minute now. Missing with that clothesline. Incidentally, I've just realised I've put my title on the line against a free agent. What happens if the free agent wins? I didn't think of that one, did I? Weapon coming into play, but it seems that it just scraped a little bit of the plastic off that mask of his. Difficult to determine if there's any cuts underneath that mask. I think the mask probably protected him, to be honest. Big headbutt from Beowulf. Weapon coming into play again. Again, it looks as if the mask may have protected him though. No blood that I can see. That's the advantage of wearing those masks, I suppose. The onslaught continues from our challenger here, who's putting up quite an impressive display so far. Fire missing the target there. Wastelander saw that one coming a mile off. Elbows back and forth pretty much, to be honest. Difficult to call a winner. Of course, Wastelander, I have said it previously, very much looks like a reject from that popular 70s movie, The Warriors. Check that out later if you haven't. It's a good movie, classic. Is it 70s or 80s? I think it's 70s. If not, it's definitely 80s. Elbows up top. Flying headbutt from Jensen Peterson. He's very effective with those at the best of times. What my Dan said, I don't know what happened there. That was a bit strange. Now he's doing it. The game might be glitching, to be honest. tormenting. Driving in those feet. What's Wastelander going for? Stomping away. But now, oh, I thought he was going to get sent to the corner, but he managed to fight out. As I said, he's looking impressive already. I might have to try and book him, especially if he ends up winning the title. Just thought about that. If he wins the title, then I'm going to have to try and book him to get my title back. Or invite him back. Flying headbutt from Jensen Peterson, who's now sends
1,
Rampage
2,
to the outside.
3, 4, 5,
Busted
6,
open there with that
7,
weapon to the
8,
head. The blood
9,
flowing under
10,
that mask.
11.
Quite visible now.
1.
I dread to think what he looks like under that mask. And just to point out, I'm not saying that he's ugly. I'm talking about the fact that he's bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
10 minutes gone.
Although maybe that is the reason he wears that mask. Who knows? Nobody really knows what he looks like under that mask. So, could go the opposite way. He could be a really handsome guy under there, you just don't know. Flying headbutt. Up top, looks like another flying headbutt. Notice a diving senton, but he missed the target. Rampage on the offense. He's looking a little bit worse for wear, but he's still managing to put up a good fight. Perhaps that cut to the head has fired him up somehow. But is it going to be enough? It doesn't seem to be at this point. Up top. Nice aerial manoeuvre from the top rope. As he continues the offence. And the weapon comes out again, opening that cut even further on the head of the Wastelander, who's still managing to put up a fight. The Wastelander's not down and out yet. But it's not enough here, it seems. Fighting out, but look at that, he's visibly shaking. He's completely exhausted. He's got blood streaming down his face. Looking a little bit groggy, a little bit punch drunk. I reckon it's just a matter of time, folks. Sleeper hold applied, but it's too close to the ropes. Jensen gets to that rope and the referee breaks that up. He's still putting up a good fight, the challenger, but as I said, he's visibly beaten and battered. Definitely looking worse for wear, but still got plenty of fight left in him, but that could be it.
1, 2.
Tombstone pile driver, but only a 2 count.
3.
Referee breaking up that submission hold. Look at that, driving in those knuckles. Trying to open I think he's trying to open a cut on Beowulf. Looks like he has done, actually. But it's nothing compared to the blood that's flowing from the head of the Wastelander. He's putting up, he's clawing back some offense. It looks like he could. Yeah, I mean, I was rolling him out, but it looks like we might have a new champion at this rate. But perhaps not. There's this finishing manoeuvre. He's not going for the cover. Is he going for another one? No, he's bringing out the fork.
1, 2, 3.
He's trying to cause as much blood flow as possible, it seems. Bringing out that fork. This is definitely one of the most brutal matches we've seen here in a long time. And in this version of Hard Knock Wrestling, it's probably the most brutal match they've seen. Out comes the spike! Oh my god! More weapons coming into play and more blood flowing. I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see him kicking out of that. No, there we go. Free count made. The winner and still Hard Knocks Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion, Beowulf Jensen Peterson. And that concludes that event. Let's see. So 77.8% rating. So it's not. It was a success, but it wasn't amazing. Overcrowded as well. We probably made some good money there. Da, 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 da. 88,268 and that. So yeah, we got some good money out of that. So there's a BME tournament and a CWA tournament and an SL tournament. And that takes us to May. Star wrestler Kenjiro Ochikada has joined the JTW. Star wrestler David, not sure which David because there's more than one David, but Star wrestler David joined DFW. Kagami joined ROW, and Mad, I'm assuming that's Mad Donna, joined SL. And that. So let's. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to management, I'm going to go to merchandise, dispose of that. $250 shots, you know what, I'm going to dispose of them. They're getting a wee bit old now, so I'm going to dispose of these shots. I'm going to produce new shots. And produce branded snacks. So that's that. Then I'm going to go to actually no. I'm going to have a look once again at the free agents. I'm actually going to see if I can hire Ronnie Rampage. There you go, we got Ronnie Rampage. I'll cut that out. Right, I'm going to book an event here. So I'm going to book a tag team match first of all. So the first. We've got Glasgow Gallus versus Mickey Tourette and Ronnie Rampage. That should be a good match. And then I'm going to have Jensen Peterson versus the Penetrator, just to mix it up a bit. And that's going to be a title match. And then singles match. The Dante versus the pink projectile. There we go, $20 tickets. And let's go. Proceed. Yes. We've now only got 3 matches here, but let's see how they go. So let's get our tag team match underway first of all. And I'm reckoning this will be a good one. I'm reckoning this will be a good one, but let's see. Introducing first. And for some reason they're not coming out together, but nonetheless. Introducing first. Representing Glasgow Gallus, from Glasgow, Scotland, Stuart McClellan. Oh, and I accidentally skipped it, never mind. Here we go, we'll just go straight to the match. Early offense there from Glasgow Gallus.
Give up.
Going for the submission hold, but nothing much comes of that. We've got 2 faces versus 2 heels here, so it should be good in that aspect. That was another reason I did it. Because the crowd like to see good guys versus bad guys. Well, usually do. Looks like Rampage is looking for an opening. Circle, who's going to get that? Gut kick from the Wastelander. Dodge that move, and another gut kick. He was going for something there, but he got reversed by Jamie. Now driving in those knees. Brutal assault there. Brutal offense from the Wastelander. Now Stuart tagged in. Be interesting to see what comes of this. I thought he was going to tag Mickey there, but not. Backing up a bit. Looking for an opening. Hopefully they're missing the moves. Big slam from Stuart McClelland. Driving in that elbow, and now going for the submission hold. Nothing comes of that though. Reaching over, tags in Mickey Toure, who drives in that elbow in an impressive double team manoeuvre. As the strikes go back and forth between the 2 men. Who's going to get the advantage? It seems it was Stuart. Stuart's up just a little bit quicker. Reaches over, tags in Jamie. Trying to go for a double team, but Mickey fought out of that one. Right in the head of Jamie, blood now flowing from his head.
Give up.
The very unorthodox brawling style that Mickey Tourette has. It's not the most flashy of styles, but it gets the job done. And I think that's why this tag team here complement each other well. Because they both have quite a sort of brutal, brawling style. Mickey Tourette and the Wanderer, the Wastelander even. Sent to the corner. What's going to come of this? Elbow. Back and forth strikes between both men, but now just clubbing away at that head. Takes him down and drives in that boot to the gut. He's now sent to that corner. It's not a good place to be in as your opponent's corner. Not a good place to be at all.
Give up.
Single leg Boston, nothing comes of that. Mickey Tourette tagged in once again. Doesn't get much out of that. Quickly gets reversed. Flash fire there from Mickey. That alcoholic Guinness breath of his. He likes to, you know, it's strong stuff, that Guinness. Proper Irish Guinness thing.
Give up.
Not that nonsense that you get in the shops. Here we have it. Low blow. Blood continuing to flow from the head of Jamie McClellan.
2.
As Mickey just pummels away with those fists, the referee quickly breaks it up. He's seen enough of that. But it's having a visible effect on Jamie. That cut opened up even further. How that is going to play out as this match continues,
10 minutes gone.
we'll just have to wait and see. Tag made to the Wastelander. But Jamie managed to fight both competitors off. But not for long, the offense is continuing from Ronnie Rampage. Headlock takedown,
Give up.
cranking that neck and head. Look at the blood flowing from the head there.
Give up.
This was a clean mat at the start of the show. It's certainly not a clean mat now. Might have to get the cleaners out to it or buy a whole new ring mat. We'll just have to wait and see.
Break.
Ring canvases don't come cheap though. Driving in the boot. Over to the corner, makes a tag. And Mickey Tourette with the fork, opening that cut, opening a cut even, on the head of Stuart McClellan. Now both of the McClellan brothers are looking bloodied and battered as a result of this brutal offence at the hands of Mickey Tourette and Ronnie Rampage. Double team drop kick from Glasgow Gallus. Another one onto Ronnie Rampage. Some impressive teamwork, but is it going to be enough? We'll just have to wait and see. Elbow jabbing in. There you have it. Submission, but quickly gets broken up. And I've seen that a lot. There you have it. I've just realised that.
1.
Knuckles to the back of the head. But gets broken up by the tag partner who's locking in that arm. He's not the legal man, but it doesn't matter one jot. He just wants to wear Rampage down. Big chops in the corner from Jamie McClellan. But Rampage fighting back. Elbows forward by those boots. Tag made. Double team manoeuvre from Glasgow Gallus.
Break.
It's pretty much back and forth offense at the moment.
Give up.
Blood continuing to stain the mat here. It's broken up. Mickey locking in that leg. Trying to wear down the leg of Stuart McClellan. Stuart McClellan now in the sleeper hold, but Jamie quickly breaks that up. More submission holds applied here. Now, not the legal men applying them as we see, but it's, you know, it's still effective. It's going to wear you down. It's going to hurt. And that does come into play as the match plays out. Snapmare into a double leg, a single leg Boston even. Sent to the ropes. Taken down with that shoulder. Headlock takedown from Jamie McClellan.
Give up.
Quite an exciting match we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Combination of punches. Takes down Jamie. Is he going to go for the cover? Yes, he is. 1, 2. Almost a 3, but not quite. Stewart getting the cheap shot in, laying them down for his brother, who's going for that submission hold.
Give up.
Could be seen a tap out, but nope, we don't see the tap out. Mongolian chop. And a bit of showboating from Mickey. Now going over and tagging in his partner. And then tag made out the opposite corner. We've now got fresh men in. Well, fresh air. Neither of them are particularly fresh, especially looking at the blood flowing from Stuart McClellan. We'll hardly call him a fresh man.
Give up.
Elbow to the back.
20 minutes gone.
Okay, that's the legal man.
Give up.
Lost track of who the legal man was there for a second.
Give up.
Broken up. All hell breaking loose in the ring here, all 4 men fighting. Knuckle. And
Break.
mandible claw applied, but too close to the ropes. Nothing comes of that. I do believe that is his finishing move. Spike coming out. Not the first time we've seen this. And that one opens that cut even further. Tag made. Although both men bloodied and battered. Submission locked in. We're going to see a tap out. I don't think we are, but you never know. There you go. We didn't. I was right. Fork comes out.
1.
Blood flows even further. Brutal offense from this tag team. And now the spike. Low blow from Mickey Tourette. Now working the leg. Flash fire to the face. Tagging in Ronnie Rampage. Who's wrenching that arm. And is that? Yep, it's a tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tap out. And the winner of this match, Mickey Tourette and Ronnie Rampage. 75% match rating for the first match there. The second match of the evening, introducing first from Sin City, Las Vegas, one half of the Booty Bandits, Tampon the Pink Projectile. And her opponent, from parts unknown, one half of Smash Incorporated, Hardcore, Damian Dante. Excuse me. Moving on.
Fight.
Drop kick, but missed the target. Back and forth strikes. This is the second match of the evening. It should be a good contest. I'm expecting a good contest between these two, to be honest. Spinning neck breaker. Now working the arm. Not a bad tactic at all. Isolate the limbs, work the limbs. It makes it harder for the opponent to fight back.
Shoot.
But nonetheless, he is fighting back. Snapmare. Taken down.
Shoot.
What we've seen here.
Shoot.
Momentum going back and forth. Nice counter there, flipping over the corner. Now moves like that show why she gets the nickname the Pink Projectile. Not only is it some clever innuendo,
Give up.
but it also applies to the fact that A, she dresses in pink,
Shoot.
and B, she likes to fly like a projectile. So there we have it, the Pink Projectile. Nothing to do with innuendo at all. Oh, no,
One,
no, no, no.
Two,
Of course not.
3, 4,
Well, maybe
5,
I'm
6,
chair shots
8,
attempted, chair being swung but missed on both
10,
occasions
11,
as the offense continues
13,
outside the ring.
14,
They're gonna have to get back in the ring before we get a count out.
16,
Another chair grab
1,
by Damien Dante, but missing the target again. He seems to be having difficulty finding his target with that chair today. Back and forth strikes. And look at this. A little bit of humiliation
give up.
for Damien Dante.
Yeah.
Just showing him how, revealing the secret of the tuck.
5
See,
minutes
tuck's
gone.
right back there. And that way there's no bulge. Yeah, I told you this wasn't going to stay family friendly for long. And we see it one more time. Adding further humiliation to her opponent. Super kick from the Pink Projectile.
Shoot.
But Damien Dante trying to claw back some offense. It's not enough though. Taken down once again. He's looking a bit groggy after that. As the offence continued, he's now managing to get some offence of his own back with that spine buster. Only a 1 count though. Another super kick. What we've seen here, not much. It got countered with that cutter.
Shoot.
Off the ropes. Taken down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Thought it could have been a 3, but it wasn't. Camel clutch applied. Nice punch there. That one rocked the head of the Pink Projectile, who still seems to be getting the advantage here in this match. Further humiliation.
Give up.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh. That's about, well, that's three, possibly 4 times we've seen that. He's definitely looking a little bit pissed off with that, like. And I think that's why the Pink Projectile keeps doing it. He knows it's pissing him off, and now doing a bit of showboating. Pink Projectile knows that it's pissing him off. That's why she keeps doing it.
1,
1,
2.
2. Oh, I thought that was it. I honestly thought that was it. Working the arm.
Shoot.
10 minutes gone.
It's very much, at the moment, I mean, it is still very much looking like the Pink Projectile has this match in the bag. But, I mean, Dante's clawing back some offense. He's getting some good moves. So, anything's possible. Leg sweep. Projectile going up top. Impressive. Double foot stomp. And then that cocky pin. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. And I'm not going. I almost started singing there, but I won't sing this song. But you know the song I'm talking about. Don't want to get hit with a copyright strike though. But the winner of this match, the Pink Projectile. With the Barmian stamp. Followed by that pin. There we go. Main event of the evening with 73% overall so far, so it still registers as a success. But I was hoping it would be a bit better. Main event of the evening. Getting her title shot, no less. From Sin City, Nevada. One half of the Pretty Bandits. Oh my! It's Penny Treater, the Penetrator! And the opponent, the current reigning and defending Hard Knocks Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion from Norway, Beowulf Jensen Peterson. Back and forth offense here. Penny with the chops. Forward by the snapmare. Another chop. Continuing the offense. Now going for the low blow. She's one of these fighters that will do whatever it takes, and we have seen that with her previously. She does like to go for the low blow. Both competitors off the ropes, but neither competitor got anything from that. Off the ropes again. Penny saw that coming though. Big Boot takes down Penny. Elbow. Another low blow from Penetrator.
Yeah!
But Jensen now sends Penny to the outside.
One.
Grabbing that weapon. Didn't get a chance to use it though, but it is still there and it may come into play later in the match. We just have to wait and see. But I'm certain there will be other weapons coming into play. And now we see this from Penny. We do know that we do know that both of the Booty Bandits like to use that move to humiliate their opponents. And another low blow.
Shoot.
Although, as I said in a previous episode, it's probably just going to hit off all the weapons he's got tucked away under there. Case in point, here comes the weapon now, trying to open a cut on the head of Penny. I don't think it did on that case. And the referee is down. It's open country now. It's open season. Anything is legal. The referee won't see it. Well, he's getting back up to his feet now, so. Low blow straight to the diddly doodlies.
Shoot.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone, says our timekeeper. Off the ropes. Sleeping leap going on. Nice spine buster. One. Only a 1 count. Jawbreaker applied. And another nightmare. Just adding further humiliation.
Shoot.
Have that. And of course, that's fired up Jensen Peterson. It's, oh well, have that. Have this. Have a fork. Now we see that cut on the head of Penny Traitor. Blood flowing. We come to expect this when Peterson's in the ring though, to be honest, so. Now opening that cut further with that weapon. Only a 1 count though. But the blood flowing from the head of Penny Traitor is probably going to have an effect if this match plays out. Penny trying to get me. Oh, reversed. Sent to the top. What's this, ladies and gentlemen? Leaping powerbomb from the top rope. 2. Oh, I thought he was going to get a free with that. I didn't think Penny would manage to kick out of that, but proved me wrong. And another nightmare for Jensen Peterson as he was on the receiving end of that move. Cover made. 1. Only a 1 count.
Yeah.
Cutter from Penny Traitor.
Break.
Referee breaks up that submission hold though as Peterson gets to the ropes. Another jawbreaker from Penny.
10 minutes gone.
Looking to continue the offense. Another knee breaker. Snapmare. Back and forth offense now. Out comes the fork once again, opening that cut even further on the head of Penny Traitor. Referee gets in there and breaks it up, but not before that cut gets opened. Blood trickling down the face of the Penny Traitor, who's not looking quite so pretty after that.
1, 2.
Tarantula holding the corner, trying to wear down Peterson. Back and forth strikes.
Yeah.
Peterson gets the advantage there, but not for long. Super kick there from Penny Traitor. But watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Valiant effort from Penny, but it just wasn't enough on this occasion. Jensen Peterson retains his title. 79% rating for that one. Peterson keeps his title. There you have it, 75% overall for that, so it was still a success. Williams and Heath won the KOG heavyweight. Mateus, Carlos and Alex won some title. I missed it, it went that fast. Yuta of BME won a title there. Steve of CWA won the CWA heavyweight. Dunn won the TFC. Alan of Raw won the Raw Junior. 90,000 assets. So the assets are going back up. We're making money. SWA have a tag tournament. KFS have a singles title. A singles tournament at BDG and a singles tournament at TFC. And that takes us to June. Star wrestler Sasuke joined the SL. And Jamie McClelland was a guest on a Japanese talk show, Tetsuya's Room. This pulled they pulled solid ratings. And that concludes this episode of Fire Promoter. Do stay tuned because we've got more coming up. We've also got more videos for you to check out, and they should be appearing at the side of your screen any minute now.